Hey, welcome to another moment with Mr. Lamone. Guess what time it is? It is another time to introduce one of our new teachers. I am so excited about her. You guys are going to love her. She is our new science teacher. She's going to be teaching 5th, 7th, and 8th grade science, also doing a little bit of computers and robotics, and you're going to love her. There's going to be so much fun. She's also going to be heading up the showcase that we're going to have it up in March. I'm telling you guys, I'm stoked. You guys are going to love her. So I'm going to be quiet real quick because we're going to go ahead and take a little walk down the hall and get to know our new science teacher. So let me introduce to you our new science teacher, Mrs. Martinez. How you doing? I went all the way around. I don't know why I did that, but hey, that was pretty cool. I got dizzy on that one. Hey, we are so excited that you're here with us. Oh man, we are really looking forward to it. And I'm just gonna ask you a few questions,
Okay.
just so that everybody else can go ahead and get to know you. And so here you go. Question number 1. All right, just tell us a little bit about yourself. Who is Mrs. Martinez?
Who am I? Well, I'll be glad to say that I am somebody that it's very easy to get to know. So that's the first thing that I want you to know, is that you can come, you can ask questions and get to know me more, and you'll see that I am somebody that doesn't have a very viewable, you cannot really see my sense of humor all the time, but once you really get to know me, it's like you'll laugh. I like to laugh. I like to enjoy things, and I just like to make people welcome and comfortable.
Awesome. That's great. You know, when you take a look at, teaching, how many years have you been teaching now?
I have been teaching for 12 years.
Okay.
I started actually as a substitute for my son's school, and I went on to teach Spanish in a high school.
Okay.
And then after that, for the last 7 years, I've been teaching science for 7th and 8th grader. The last couple of years, I was teaching science for 6th grade
Awesome.
as well.
Okay, great.
And I have also been teaching some computer, and the last 2 years, robotics.
Oh, that's too cool. Now, I know that was a lot real quick, but I also got in there that you had a son. So I'm guessing you have children then, right?
I have children.
Yeah, so how many children do you have?
Actually, I have, 2 daughters, my 2 oldest daughters, and then I have my son. And actually, my daughter is getting married this weekend.
Hey, oh,
Yes,
congrats, how exciting.
yes, thank
Awesome,
you.
that's great.
So, and my son, he's a senior in high school.
That
So
is
he's
great.
a baby.
Oh man, so it's going to be changing for you guys, for your family then.
It is.
Now, this is the first child getting married?
No, she's my second one.
Second
getting
one.
married.
That's
Yes.
great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So you've been teaching, science, and I remember when we were first getting to meet you, you were excited about science. Can you share with us what you love about science and teaching science?
Yes. I think what really, really calls me to science is that you can really appreciate the order of things. You can see that there's nothing random in it. And I just love using that to show kids, our creator is so amazing with the details. And if he's amazing in those small little things, up to those things that we cannot even see, imagine every aspect of our lives, the way that he can take care of it. So I think that's, to me, science, that's an easy, very clear explanation of God's love for us.
So true. I remember too, you shared a story with us that was kind of left all our jaws dropped, because it was like, that was pretty cool. Could you share just real briefly, it was the heart, I think it was the heart story that you shared with us. Do you remember that? Why it was just, it stood out to you so much?
Oh, you mean when I was explaining about the valves? And
Yes.
Oh, okay, well, in the heart, sorry, but
it was cool.
okay.
It was cool. You got to listen to this.
In the heart, you got valves, right? And you got this little, and my students that have done dissection with me, and this is something that we're going to do in class, guys. But you'll see that there are hair-like strings attached to these valves, and those small, tiny, hair-like strings, they make your heart work to perfection. If one of those little strings rupture, the whole thing stops. And that's what I'm telling you. It's amazing how God has control of that, and that excites me. That excites me, because if I have a God that can take care of each of those little strings, I mean, that to me is powerful.
Yeah. I know putting Ms. Martinez on the spot, sharing a story, but when she was sharing that with us, we were just like, oh, that's cool. That was a great illustration. Like I said, you are going to love Mrs. Martinez and her science class. And you know, Mrs. Martinez, what excites you about coming to Arcadia Christian School?
You know, I think as a teacher, you know, any teacher, we love to teach kids. I think our passion is to teach not just a subject, but also teach for their life, you know. And I think one of the most exciting things for me is being able to come here and share the love God has for us, for each one of us, and, you know, just show that to my kids. That's what I like. That's what, you know, it's not just about a subject, it's about their lives. It's about loving on that kid the way God would like to love on that kid.
Yeah.
And, you know, and they can build a foundation. I think, you know, from preschool, teachers are already building a foundation for these kids, and I think it's a privilege, it's an honor for me to come aboard and continue that same thing,
Right.
that same foundation.
Oh man, what encouraging words would you have? You know, it's been kind of a difficult year. You know, it's you know, in many ways for a lot of us. What encouraging words would you have for your students today?
We got this, guys. You know, if God can take care of little things, God can take care of the big things. And we can stop, we can think, you know, everything's going bad. We can think of all the bad things that are happening, but we also have to see how good God has been through this.
Sure.
We have to see all the positive. We have to see the care He has had. And, you know, whatever the locust has taken, God will bring back. I think that's something that we always have to remember.
Amen.
That God can bring out beauty out of ashes, and, you know, and I know He is. I know He is, and I'm really excited because I know we're going to have a wonderful school year. We might start online and we might continue on it. We don't know, but I know that it's going to be wonderful.
Awesome. You know, as we wrap this up, just real briefly, you know, what can your students expect to learn this year in science?
So many things, you know. I think one of the most important things I want you to learn is that there is no limit, that you can learn anything. And even though something might seem hard, it's okay. You know, we all have different tastes. All right, we all like different things, but there's going to be one thing that you really like, and there's going to be one thing that you are going to be amazing at. And that's what we're going to work at, finding that out and then building from that, and you're going to be amazing at it. I just need you to come with an open mind and ready to learn and have fun along the way. I think most important is to be having fun, to be enjoying it. Because if you're not enjoying it, you know, then
It'd be difficult.
it's going to be hard.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you're just coming with willingness, believe me, guys, you're going to have an amazing year.
I told you guys gonna like her. You guys are gonna have an awesome science class. Yeah, just really excited. We're excited once again. Welcome to ACS, and I can't wait to hear all the things that you guys are gonna learn this year. Projects you guys are gonna do,
Oh, yeah.
and Ms. Martinez is gonna do awesome. So once again, welcome. Thanks for joining us for another moment with Mr. Lamone. And until next time, we'll see ya. So you guys have a great day. All right, take care, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.
Bye.